Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika, and I have a huge unboxing. When I tell you guys that I went to Louis Vuitton today, my husband surprised me with a Louis Vuitton bag for my birthday, and I went to Tory Burch. I literally was just like a day of shopping for my birthday. I wanted to actually splurge. I never honestly splurge. The last bag as far as luxury high-end bag was maybe about almost 3 or 4 years ago, before the twins was born. If you guys haven't checked out my last Louis Vuitton GM unboxing when I was literally almost 9 months pregnant, I'll post a link to that down below for you guys to check out. But this is my third Louis bag. Now the bag that I wanted is the favorite MM. This bag has been sold out everywhere. Literally since last year I had been looking for this bag. Finally decided probably a week before my birthday, of course I want this bag, right? So the bag that I want, of course, I didn't care if it was in the Damier Ebene or the Monogram print. I just knew I wanted the favorite MM, and it fit my lifestyle. I was like, you know what, I want this bag. This is something I want. I know it's in high demand. I had looked at so many YouTube videos and found so many tips. So what I did was, a week before my birthday, I did call customer service, and they actually put my husband's name on the waiting list. Within a 24 or 48 hours, you will get a call back from Rodeo, Beverly Center, and South Coast Plaza. Well, none of those stores called my husband back. Rodeo Drive is their flagship store. So then the South Coast Plaza store, there's two. There's one in Saks Fifth Avenue, and then there's a standalone store inside Fashion Island Mall, which is pretty much South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa. So he never got a call back. My husband tells me, you know, I didn't get a call. I guess we thought he would get a call within immediately, because I had called before the stores opened up, which is typically 10 a.m. you know, Monday through Saturday. So called back. They said, oh, it'll be a 24-48 hour time because they have to call you back. Cool, no big deal. A few days later, my husband says they never called me. So I called back, and they said Lenox in Atlanta and Fifth Avenue in New York had the bag. Well, unfortunately, it's not like you could call these stores directly. The stores that they're telling me that had this bag are all high volume stores. So finally, I didn't know who called him. I didn't know if I was getting the bag. All I know is I just put his name on the list. He never said anything, so I was just like, you never said anything. So I pretty much was like, look, if I get the bag, of course I know I want a wallet, because I already have two Neverfulls and I never got a wallet. So of course, if I get the bag, then yes, I do want to go shopping to get a wallet and maybe an accessory piece. If the bag doesn't come, I'll just go ahead and, you know, we'll find an alternative, or I'll just wait. I know that this bag is high end. My recommendation is constantly call. If you do not get a, and then tell the second time I called, the only reason that I think he got a call back, because I had told the girl, look, I'm looking for this bag. I called a few days ago. None of the stores in California returned our call. So she put me on the like priority list, which means they will call you same day. So that's how I think he really got the bag. But had I known that this bag was coming from the Louis Vuitton store in Lenox Mall, I would have had my god sister go to the Louis Vuitton store for me and just pick up the bag. But he did give me the bag today. It is my birthday. By the time you guys see this video, my Sephora recommendations, wish list and giveaway has probably ended already, and I was so pleased. Like, when he gave it to me, I literally wanted to scream, because I was just like, I don't even care which print. I didn't care if it was a Damier, I didn't care if it was a Monogram. All I knew is I wanted this favorite MM back, and it's so high demand, but I was not giving up. So I thank you to him. Still haven't opened it yet. Here's the box that it comes in, and I'm so happy I got the new packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and let you guys see what it is with me. And it did not come wrapped, but of course I got the new print, and on the ribbon you could actually feel the felt of the Louis, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I am so super excited for this. Like, you could feel the little felt, and I love this new packaging. So they did go ahead and include this, and shout out to the Lenox Mall. I will tell you the SA's name, because he even said that he paid the additional, it was like $20 to ship it from Atlanta to LA overnight, because he was like, I just need to get this bag here to her in time. And I had made it clear, I was like, I don't care which print, I just want, like, I was not trying to be picky. So the SA is Marsha Johnson, and this is her information if you want to shop at the Lenox store. That's her information if you want to screenshot it. So shout out to her. She's at the Lenox Mall, and I do have family members, and I will tell you guys, anytime I've went and visited Atlanta, the Lenox Mall is the popping store. I know I've heard a few of my YouTube sisters go to the Lenox Louis Vuitton, so shout out to her because of that. So I did get my receipt and everything in here, so I don't think I would ever resell this bag. If you want to know the price of this bag, you can definitely check online, but it was additional $20 just to go ahead and ship it. He actually did get this bag just in time. Like, I'm looking at the receipt and I was just like, oh my god. So he already has a profile in the system, and I love that you get the little envelope with it. It comes in the box. So here is the bag, and you can tell she like wrapped it, and it's so pretty. And here is the bag with the dust cover, and we flip it over and I got the monogram. So this is the favorite monogram with the patine. I decided to go with the instead of the PM because the was a little bit bigger in size. There is a PM and there's an For my lifestyle and for my purposes, I felt like that the was better. This one does have more of like the burgundy type of inside print. Now, some of the things that I have heard is like right here, the little clasp, it does scratch. So for right now, I am going to keep this on until, because it does scratch very easily, which you could take it into Louis Vuitton and they will fix it. And then it comes with, of course, the strap, and they already attached it, so I don't have to attach it. And it comes with the clasp. Now, the one thing that I did like about this bag is that it has the chain on it, so you could dress it up or dress it down. And this is like, by far, this is like a must-have. This to me is so in high demand that you would think that the Neverfulls went out. No, so you can put the chain under there. So I do like that part of it because you could dress it up, and then you could also use it as a clutch. So you could also take the strap off and you could use it as a clutch like this. And I think this is so cute to add to my collection. I am so happy with it. And if you're wondering, I am 5'3" in height. So this is what it looks like. And this is the back. And I am so, when I tell you guys, I was literally like, I'm screaming for this. Like, it was just like, man, I didn't care at this point. This is what the inside looks like. Mine was made in Paris. I know some people are like particular, like where's, I believe all mines have been made in Paris or France. So that's the inside. And I have my code tag right here. So if I ever want to resell. And then here is, and then I just have the care. So favorite in the monogram print, which I am so excited, so excited about. Just, oh my god, this made my day. And he didn't even tell me what, I didn't open the bag this morning. I was like, nope, we are going to Louis today, so your girl is going to get her the wallet and some other accessories. And I didn't know the print until we got to the store to decide which wallet I wanted. So he didn't tell me about it. So shout out to the hubby for like the highest in demand bag. That was God, you guys. I don't like, that was so God on that bag. So I never store my bags in the box. I keep them outside in their dust covers. So that's what I'll do. Now, I did go ahead and go to Louis and treat myself. Hubby bought me the bag. I was like, you know, I'm gonna treat myself. So I did go to the Louis Vuitton store in Santa Monica Place. Out of all the stores in LA, I'm pretty much close to any of them in vicinity, but I love the service at the Santa Monica store because it doesn't feel like you're there's being biased or they're discriminating. They make you feel very comfortable there. They don't treat you like a tourist or anything. Like a lot of the Rodeo Drive, the Beverly Center, the South Coast Plaza, those are really high-end tourist spots. Santa Monica is too, but Santa Monica is just, there's also some locals blended in, so it's not too you probably get what I'm saying. So I did go in and I knew I wanted a wallet. So the wallets that I did check out was the Emily, the Josephine, the zippy coin purse, the zippy coin pouch, and I believe she showed me another one. So I just narrowed down my searches. I literally had to think about the Emily versus the Josephine versus the coin and decide which one. So here is the back, and I did get it stamped. Now you can get your bags or any of your accessories stamped with your initials at any time. So you can get it stamped before you leave the store, you can take it in later after you use the bag, and you can get it stamped. They just verify your authenticity of the bag. So I got mine stamped, and I told her, you know, I needed it stamped under an hour. We were going to lunch, so she pretty much got it stamped in 15 minutes. So here is the box. I'm so happy. When I tell you guys, like, I was like, girl, you deserve it, like, go. So here is the wallet, and even my husband was like very like, you do deserve it. So here is the wallet, and I got the Damier Ebene, and I believe this one is the, that's a shame that I should know which wallet I purchased. So I purchased the Josephine Damier Ebene, and that's what that looks like. So I purchased this one in the Ebene, and then for because of final sale purposes, I did go ahead and get my initials engraved on it, and I got the red inside with my initials engraved. You can get 2 letters, you can get multiple different colors, but I chose to go ahead and get my initials engraved. And I was like, you know what, it's not like I'm gonna probably really sell this wallet anyways, so go big or go home. Plus the stamping was for free, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. When I tell you guys I love it. And this is what the wallet looks like. One of the things that did sell me on this one, the Josephine versus the Emily was larger, was a little bit larger in size that I didn't really care for. But when she did this and pulled this out, I was like, girl, you didn't got me. Now this one does come in the bean red, and then you can get the monogram in the ballerina. The monogram does not come with the red color, but the only thing I didn't like with the ballerina is because you're gonna have a lot of wear and tear right here on your button. You could tell that it was just gonna scratch up the metal and all that, and I felt like with the red it wouldn't. You can take this in to get it repaired and get it coated, but we were looking at one that was like, you could tell they were pulling out enough, and I was like, I'm not feeling that pink like that. So this one does have a small little zipper, and she was like, you could pretty much take this out, throw it in your bag, which I explained to her that I wanted to use this not only for my crossbodies, for my favorite but also for my Neverfull. So that's what this comes with, and I love it. When I tell you guys, I'm so like, oh. So this is what it looks like. I am very, very pleased with my purchases, and just, yeah, no complaints. So that's what it looks like, and that's what the back looks like. Now I do have the GM in the monogram print, and I have the Neverfull in the Damier Ebene, and I just felt like no matter which style you went with, the wallet is just gonna match the bag either way. Like I don't have to have a Damier to go with the Damier. It's still a Louis. So that's what that one is. Now I decided, my butt was like, hey, it's your birthday, why not go big or go home? She did give us some samples of some colognes, because my husband was looking at some colognes. So she gave us a sample. She gave me this one, the Matin Noir, which I love, love, love. And then she also gave us a sample of Osage Orange, which is more of like a citrus. And here is my envelope. My SA was Erica at Santa Monica, and this is her information. and you could call or text her. With all the essays, you could pretty much call or text them. So I really did like Erica. She was really, really good. She was very patient with me too, and very helpful. And then my receipt is in here and everything, so it shows everything in here and how to care for all my bags and my stamping. When you do get your bag stamped, they are final sale, just FYI. So that's that. Now the last thing I went on and got, now you guys gonna be like, dang Tamika, you really did go big or go home. I went on and actually got a keychain. I wanted a keychain. I wanted something to dress up my Neverfulls and my favorite, and I was like, and after all the videos I had been watching doing research, I was like, why not treat yourself to a keychain? Like, come on girl, like when like a keychain accessory. I know it sounds crazy, and I looked at their jewelry, I looked at other things, and I was like, no, a keychain would look very cute. So I did go ahead and purchase a keychain to go with my bags. And it comes in this, and the cool thing is, I did like with Erica, she was able to take the keychains and see what bag I had, and she tried it on so I can get an idea of how the bag would look. She was patient and allowed me to try on the bags with the keychain. So the keychain I got is just a classic gold LV signature keychain. And this is so cute. There was one that I looked at which was a little bit larger, but I was like, let me just go with something so simplistic. And there's not a receipt. Let me see if I can look at my receipt and tell you guys what the name of this one was. So the keychain is the JSAC LV Circle. And the price on that one, you could definitely look it up, because your girl did spend some money on. I spoiled myself. But the keychain is very, very cute if you're looking for something to dress it up. And it, like she said, it does make you want to dress up your just use your bag more. So I thought this was really cute, and it goes with any of my bags. So it'll go with the Monogram, it'll go with the Damier Ebene, it'll go with my favorite. And I was like, this is really cute, because I was like, can I even put this on my favorite? And she said yes. So I did good. Now let's go on to Tory Burch. So there is a Tory Burch store in Santa Monica. There's one also in South Coast Plaza. And when I did my research, I knew I wanted to go to Tory Burch. Now, what did I want to go to Tory Burch for? I did not know. I knew that there was some Tory Burch bags that I wanted to look at. I put a couple in my wish list from Nordstrom's, and then Nordstrom's did not have those. So what I typically like to do is check out the stores, see what bag I like, try it on, see if I like it. And if I don't like it, I just take it off my wish list. So I wanted to have that experience at Tory Burch. So we did go to the Tory Burch store in Santa Monica, and my essay there was again patient. He actually even gave me 10% off because it was my birthday. I didn't want a box because I knew I was coming home and I was gonna put it in just put it up. I'm not sure if he left his card, but here is the envelope that he gave. Now this one was a gift from hubby. I took care of Louis, hubby took care of Tory. So his name is Enrique, and he did go ahead and give me an additional 10% off on this bag, which I appreciate it. He told me after the fact. I told him it was my birthday, we were shopping. He went on and gave us the discount without even having to say anything, which I did appreciate. So the bag that I got, and here is the dust bag, because he did ask me, he's like, do you want me to put it in a dust bag with the box? And I was like, I don't need the box. The dust cover, as long as I get the dust covers, I'm happy with. He did wrap it for me, and I tried on, there was 3 bags that I wanted to try on. One of the backpack, there was a backpack and a crossbody, and we were just like, this one just works better for my lifestyle. So here it is. And again, I'm always doing with what works for my lifestyle versus what's trending, and I figured this one is really cute. Let me see if I can find the name. So this one is the Robinson chain wallet, and that's what the name is and what it looks like. I am covering the price of it. I mean, it's Tory Burch, you can look it up. So with this one, it is a chain wallet, and it has the chain gold links. So this one is in the, they call it the cardamom color. And I did try them. They had it in cardamom, a ballerina pink, a black, and a red. So I tried on the black. And of course, we always go for black. So what's comfortable. And I noticed that lately I've been going for more pops of color, but also neutral color. So I did apply the chain. It does have the open flap in the back. And then I do like that it has the Tory Burch logo right here. And then we open it up. The one thing that sold me was this is basically a purse in itself. So I don't need a wallet, I don't need a coin purse, I don't need anything. I could pretty much put my cards in here, put my receipts, also put, I have more cards, and then I have more space for my receipts, and then this part holds your coins. So I figured this was so great because I could literally take everything out, like my main wallet, put it in here and have everything just in here and go about my business without actually having an extra wallet. And it's perfect for travel or anytime. I am 5'3", so this is what it looks like on me. So that's what it looks like on me, guys. And I do like that with this, it has the little clasp, which we were concerned about. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It has this little clasp that it clasps over, so it does magnetic. And then in between, it does have like a covering over it. So that was one of the things that I did like about it. Plus the back has this pocket. So yeah. That was it that I got from Tory Burch. When I tell you guys we did enough damage, I was like, we can go shopping now. We can go eat. Your girl is done. I literally did not think that I would get the favorite and that favorite which caused this whole shopping spree for my birthday. But I told my husband there is one more bag that I do want from Louis. I haven't purchased my last Louis Vuitton bag was almost 4 years ago, so there is one more. I will say that if you have the Louis Vuitton itch, once you start you cannot stop, because there's gonna be something else that you see, something else. And a lot of their bags are timeless, they are classic. And at first I started off with the Never Full and then I went to the GM, and now I'm at the favorite, and I'm just like, girl, you should be done. But I have sold some other bags and basically kept my collection down to a bare minimum. And I feel like with these are great investment pieces. They're timeless pieces, they're classic, so they will never ever run out of style, versus some other brands that have, you know, their styles just change all the time. And so I sell those quickly, and now I'm just like, you're done. So that is it, you guys, for this video. Don't forget the thumbs up, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what bags I should be looking for or should not be looking for. Shout out to my husband. Thank you for everybody for all the birthday wishes on all social media. If I haven't said it, thank you guys for all the special words and encouragement and everything. A lot of times